So Leute, weiter geht's mit Bleach. Wir machen jetzt die Kapitel 2 Society Arc.
Assassins sent from the Soul Society. Ichigo held his own after Renji defeated Uryu, but was helpless against the Byakuya. Ichigo solicited the help of Kisuke Urahara, undergoing a 10-day training regimen in the hopes of obtaining a new power and ultimately rescuing Rukia Kuchiki. Man he met during the training, his inner existence, taught him a certain truth. This allowed Ichigo to seek out the Soul Reaper power within him and regain his strength. In the meantime, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu all underwent their own training in order to rescue Rukia. The four of them completed their training, and throughout the guidance of Yoruichi, invaded the land of Soul Reapers, the Soul Society. Each arrived with a new strength, a steel resolve, and a solid...
Aber ich schwöre, dieses Theme, das hört sich wirklich an, als wäre es aus Crisis Core, ey. Oder? Kann mir da jemand zustimmen? Also ich finde wirklich, es hört sich an wie aus Crisis Core, diese Kampfmusik.
What's that? It's coming down. Move everyone back. Now.
Yes, sir.
It's coming right at us. Run!
Gott, ist der schnell gerannt. Lauf und daneben. Lauf, Schöpfe, lauf.
Oh no!
We have no choice. Infuse it with all the spirit energy you've got. Now!
Ichigo. Ichigo. He's always had that look on his face. Ever since that one rainy day. That day, two Soul Reapers came from the Soul Society into our world, leaving Ichigo wounded and taking Rukia back with them. She was accused of apparently breaking a serious rule from her world, but she followed them to make sure they'd spare Ichigo. After that, when Rukia had disappeared, everything in our world just went on more or less peacefully, just like it usually does. It was as if the girl called Rukia had never even been here, like she never came in the first place. But it felt really weird. After all, there was no doubt that she had been a dear friend of ours.
Thank you, Orihime.
Something in Ichigo's eyes changed on that day. From then on, they showed his resolve, his wish to do something for Rukia. Seeing Ichigo like that, I found a new resolve too.
What a tiny patch of sky. Huh? What's this? The sky is glowing.
Stay together. The cannonball melted when it hit the shield. Its wreckage is tangled around us, but it won't last. Soon now, it will swirl and disappear. If we're separated when that happens, we'll all be hurled in different directions by the vortex.
What the?
It has begun. Grab someone close to you and hold on. Don't get separated.
Chad!
Ichigo.
Ich hoffe, dass wir wirklich mal jetzt auch mit anderen Leuten kämpfen können.
You won't have to hit people on your own account anymore. But in return, you have to hit people to help me.
Yes, that's right. The promise that I made you when we'd just gotten to know each other. From that day, I'd promised that I'd use my fists to help you. If you want to break into the Soul Society in order to save Ryuzuki, then I promise you this too. I'm gonna fight by your side, Ichigo. We trained for 10 straight days. Yoroichi pushed us, all so that we'd be able to help you out. Uryu was training too, although somewhere else far away. And now the time has come, and we've finally arrived here. But at this rate...
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But if you hope to encounter him again on the ground, you'd better think of a way to save yourselves.
No! Orihime!
Ichigo!
Kenpachi.
Whoa! They're shooting off in different directions. Which one is it? The strongest one? Which could it be?
Captain Zaraki! We have no choice. Let's go search over there.
Let's go!
Hime. Orihime.
Oh no, Ichigo! Close quarters combat!
Orihime. Are you alright, Orihime?
What? Uryu.
Sorry, I'm not Ichigo. I'd say that we got pretty lucky. We landed here when there's no one else around.
Really? What luck? Oh!
Be careful. You were injured in the crash. I gave you first aid with the bandage that I had.
You did? Thank you, Uryu.
I'm sorry. You used your powers to protect me. If you'd been by yourself, then you wouldn't have gotten hurt.
You think so? As clumsy as I am, I probably would have gotten hurt anyway. And then there would have been no one around to bandage me up. I probably would have fainted from the loss of blood and died. Come on, we'd better get moving. Someone might have heard the noise and could be coming around to check it out right now.
You're right. And the others might be close by too.
What? It's an impact crater. But what could have made it?
No bodies. Then they're still alive. Let's find them!
Right.
Okay. Now what's the plan?
I ended up alone. But perhaps having things this way will prove to be more convenient.
Phew. We're alive somehow. Hey, how long you gonna cough?
Huh? You got some nerve talking to me like that?
We ended up separated from the others.
Well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but at least we managed to land in the Serete. So I guess that must count for something.
Well, I guess. Rukia.
Sehr viele Dialoge, Leute.
Ichigo and his friends came to my sister, Ikkaku Shiba, looking to find a way that would allow them to get into the Serete.
Boobies.
She was able to come up with a plan of action that would get it done. She put us inside a spiritual energy cannonball and shot us from the fireworks launch pad so that we could drop in from the sky above. I only tagged along in order to make sure that I could keep an eye on them. But to be honest, I really couldn't stand this guy in the Soul Reaper clothes at all. However...
Thing is, she saved my life. I still haven't been able to repay her for that yet.
He's risking his life, all for the sake of someone that he's only known for a few short months. And, well, I hate to admit it, but that actually kind of moved me. I thought that maybe there's a chance he wasn't like all of the other Soul Reapers. Still, my brother was killed by a Soul Reaper. He was a total genius. He became lieutenant in just a mere 5 years after joining the 13 Court Guard squads. He was killed by the very Soul Reapers that he believed were in fact his true friends. I was just a child, but I'll never forget the terrifying face of the Soul Reaper who dragged my dying brother to our house, and that my brother's face actually looked happy when he thanked that Soul Reaper at the end. I really don't get it. I don't know why he would have done something like that. I can tell that he never succumbed to hating the Soul Reapers, and that he continued to trust them, right up until the bitter end. And I wanted to know why.
Ich kann mich gar nicht erinnern, wird das eigentlich aufgelöst, wer das war, der ihn getötet hat?
We were extremely lucky to be able to get into the Serete, but our mission here has just begun, and we're not even close to the hard part yet. So, what are we gonna do now? Do you even know where that Soul Reaper you're looking for can be found? Any idea?
Well, no idea. But frankly, the only choice that we really have now is to just start running around and look for her.
Jeez, if that's how prepared you are, you're gonna end up getting kicked out of here again in no time.
Last time they just took me by surprise.
Listen, remember that you're in the Serete now. You know what that means? It means that there are strong enemies everywhere here. That Judambo guy is nothing in comparison.
Yeah. Man, that monster gatekeeper, huh?
It has been quite a while. No one's tried to crash the Ceremon, the Spirit Gate, without a permit in a long time. At last I have a customer. So I bid you welcome, boy.
So. Torhüter des Ceremon. Jetzt dürfen wir mindestens mal kämpfen auch wieder. So Society, nachmittags.
The Ryoka fell beyond the Ceremon.
If they're on the other side, then we can't do anything.
No. But they'll have to deal with Judambo.
A giant? He can't possibly be human. There's just no way. So then, what is he?
His name is Judambo. He was chosen out of all the giants in the Soul Society for this job. This is the Hakuto Gate, and Judambo is its gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, huh? I get it. So, We have to defeat him to get inside.
Yes, and it isn't going to be easy. In the 300 years that he's been standing guard at this gate, not one single person has ever successfully crashed it.
He must be very strong.
All right. We'll call Ichigo back and work on formulating a plan. What? Orihime! Chad! Didn't you hear what I said?
I have to tell you, you people have extremely bad manners. There are supposed to be only 2 people to a duel. The boy with the orange hair got here first, so he'll be the one that I'm going to fight against now. The rest of you can just wait patiently until I've smashed him.
Look, just stay there. Don't do anything at all, okay?
Huh? Why, Ichigo? That's...
Can you do it?
I think so.
What, you think? That's not good enough.
Don't worry. You said yourself you don't know what kind of training I went through. But listen, I'll tell you one thing. At the start, the plan was to use the entire 10 days. I thought it'd take that long to regain my Soul Reaper powers. But I'll let you in on a secret. I managed that in just 5 days. So then, the other 5 days? What about them? What was I doing for all that time?
What were you doing?
Fighting. For 5 whole days and 5 whole nights, I went at it. Against Hat and Clogs. One-on-one. Of course, he wouldn't actually teach me anything. But I gained stamina and guts. It was tough, even for me. And now, here's my brand new power. It's my own Zanpakuto. I'll show it to you, Soul Reaper.
Are you done talking?
Not really. But then, after all, I didn't ask you to wait for me, did I?
Seriously, you really do have exceptionally bad manners. If someone waits for you, you say, thank you!
Das dachte ich mir aber auch gerade. Hast du eigentlich genug geredet? Die scheiß Mondtafel. Ah, man kann jetzt Talismane ausrüsten und so weiter. Ja, cool. Ich habe ja auch so viele, wie ich sehe. Ich habe die gleich First Try gefunden, Final Fighter. Aber vergiss im Wald nicht Kiata zu holen, gell? Wie Mittelgröße verfügen großen Gegner über Superrüstung, solange sie Abwehrleiste haben. Wenn Ikkaku oder Reiche von großen Gegnern niedrig ist, setzen sie eine vernichtete Kiko-Technik namens aufgeladene Kiko-Technik ein. Mhm. Okay. Gleich mal 1 auf die Gosch gekriegt. Ah, ich liebe es. Ich will mich hinter ihn teleportieren, aber macht's nicht.
Hey, you're not bad. All right then. At least for today, I'm not going to hold back at all.
Jetzt aber. Ich muss aber ganz ehrlich sagen, gegen so Riesentypen und die Hollows macht das überhaupt keinen Spaß. Ich bin eh so ein ungeduldiger Mensch bei sowas. Alter, ich habe doch seine Hand getroffen. So, Break. Ich habe viel zu viel mit dem Bankai Ichigo gekämpft, dass ich schon wieder vergessen habe, wie den seine Steuerung ist. Shit. Wie? Ich war noch nah genug. What the hell? Ich muss aufpassen. Der breakt mich gleich. Naja gut, ich bin dann auf Haut rein. Okay, bis zum nächsten Mal. Shit. Okay, er zieht mir nur 3 ab. So, wieder da, war eingepennt. Okay. Habe letztens auch nicht genug Schlaf bekommen. Passiert. Ich habe auch nur 3 Stunden gepennt. Deswegen werde ich heute auch nicht so lang machen.
What did Ichigo do? That huge... Oh, no way. He seriously knocked him out?
Axe! My axe! Both my axes! My axes are... They're broken! No! They're both broken! My axes are broken!
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry? I guess I didn't have to break both of them.
You! Oh, you're a nice guy. So nice. The two of us are enemies. And yet, somehow, you find it within you to feel sorry for me. It's big. So big. You've got a great big heart there inside you.
Well, what can I do? I mean, you started bawling like a little baby or something.
And look at me, crying like this. Weeping my eyes out over a couple of broken axes. How can I even see fit to call myself a man? Utter defeat. As a gatekeeper, as a warrior, as a man, I've been utterly defeated by you. For this great expanse of time, 300 years now, I have been the gatekeeper of the Hakuto Gate. And in all that time, I have never lost before. You're the first man to beat me. You can pass. Jidanbo hereby authorizes you to pass through the Hakuto Gate.
Thanks.
Yay. Gleich kommt eine richtig funny Szene.
So, can we pass through as well then?
Sure. I mean, your leader did beat me after all. So I suppose I can't in good conscience stop you.
What? Ichigo? Our leader? No way. Are you kidding?
What are you getting mad about?
Ichigo. Is that your name?
Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki.
You be careful, Ichigo. I don't know why you want to pass through this gate. It's not really my place to ask. But you should know that there are a bunch of mean guys in here.
I know.
All right. Well, as long as you know, that's what matters. Here, step back, and I'll open up the gate for you. It's okay. Don't be scared now. It looks much harder than it is.
Whoa!
He lifted it.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop? Something happen? Who the heck is that?
Jin kommt jetzt, gell?
The captain of Squad 3, Gin Ichimaru.
Ein bisschen kann ich mich noch da erinnern. Ihr müsst denken, Bleach ist bei mir voll lang her, als ich das zuletzt angeguckt habe. Ach, 200 Sekunden wäre besser gewesen. Egal. Okay. Danach haben wir Abzweigungen. Das sehe ich. Interessant.
This won't do. A gatekeeper ain't supposed to open gates, you know.
Wait, what was that? What exactly did that guy do?
Golly, you can hold that gate up with just one arm? You sure are the Soul Society's strongest giant. But as a gatekeeper, I'm afraid that you're a total failure.
Squad 3, Captain. Gin Ichimaru. How careless of me. I admit that I really didn't think that someone of his caliber was going to show up. These youths have gotten stronger, that's for sure. But still, they're no match for a captain. Listen, no matter what else happens, we have to make sure we avoid engaging him in a fight at all costs right now.
I lost. The obvious thing to do, the answer staring me right in the face, was simply to open the gate for the victor.
What are you talking about? Didn't anybody tell you? A gatekeeper that loses can't open gates. 'Cause a gatekeeper that loses has to die.
What? Oh! Hey, jerkface! What the hell are you doing? The fight between me and Jidambo was already over, you know? If you shove your nose into my business, then guess what? You're gonna lose it! Orihime, take care of Jidambo's arm, alright?
Okay.
Come on. If you want to fight somebody, then fight me. Only a pathetic coward would even consider butchering a defenseless giant. I'm gonna cut you up.
Ich glaube auch, dass du recht hast, dass die eine Story Ichigo ist, die andere Sado und die andere Ishida.
You're a funny kid. Aren't you scared of me just a little bit?
Be quiet, Ichigo. We must retreat for now.
I see. Then you must be Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yeah. You know who I am?
Yep, just as I figured. That's just all the more reason for me to refuse to let you pass.
Und ja, Jin, seine Stimme auf Englisch ist schon komisch. Ich finde, die ist aber auf Deutschen eine der wenigen Fehlbesetzungen in der deutschen Synchro, als in der ersten Synchro. Weil der hat die Stimme von Krillin.
Why are you moving so far away? You gonna throw that short sword or something?
It's not some mere short sword. This right here is my Zanpakuto. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Ichigo!
Ichigo! Ichigo! The gate's coming down!
Ja, im Englischen ist sie irgendwie ein bisschen creepy. So Art Orochimaru-Style, finde ich.
Well, it's not really like we planned, but even so, at least we're in the Seirete.
It would have worked way better if you put your spirit energy into it the right way.
Shut up! You're the one who stumbled while chanting that spell at the end. Listen, there's no point in arguing now. We just need to find out where they're keeping Rukia. Hey, what's with that look? You're still sour about saving a Soul Reaper? You already told me about your brother. And about why you hate Soul Reapers.
So what?
Listen, Ganju. I'll tell you one thing. The Soul Reaper that I'm looking for is not the type to betray her friends, or let them die without doing anything.
Ja, ich finde auch, dass es nicht so zu ihm passt.
Let's go now, Ganju.
Right.
Immer noch funny, dass die beiden eigentlich verwandt sind.
It's on. I sense clashes of spiritual pressure. They're everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Just stay alive. Okay, people?
Yorichis Katzenstimme finde ich auch komisch. Die ist im Deutschen mega geil. So, jetzt ist die Frage. Für die Leute auf YouTube, ich mache hier jetzt kurz einen Cut, weil ich aufs Klo gehen muss. Ich lasse euch jetzt mal entscheiden, welchen Strang wir zuerst machen sollen im Stream. Wir haben gegen Yenshi Abrai kämpfen wir. Hier machen wir irgendwas mit Chat. Mitte ist wahrscheinlich Ichigo und oben ist Uryu und Ohime. Chat darf entscheiden, ich gehe so lange auf die Toilette. So Leute, wir haben uns geeinigt, wir machen zuerst die Cut-Szene von Renji und Rukia, dann machen wir Ichigo und dann machen wir die anderen zwei, so dass wir im Prinzip alle von links nach rechts immer ein Stück weiter nach vorne gehen. Let's go. Wird halt wahrscheinlich wieder nur Cut-Szene jetzt da unten sein, wie es aussieht.
It's already been 10 days. What is it, Renji? Has the day of my execution been pushed forward?
In less than 14 days, you will be executed. You're moving to the Senzaiku Shishinro.
Hast du jetzt eigentlich geguckt, ob das Spiel jetzt bei dir geht, Agno? Mit dem Update?
Can you see Rukia? Out that window? The Sokyoku. There are the instruments that will end your life.
You may stare out that window each and every day, and while you do, you may repent your crimes. That is the reason why this is called the Repentance Palace. Your hands, please.
Okay, sag mir dann Bescheid, ob's klappt.
Untie.
Lieutenant Abari, thank you for escorting the prisoner. Now we must go.
Huh? Very well. Listen, here's a tidbit of idle gossip for you. Yesterday, it seems that some new Ryoka entered the Soul Society. There were 5 of them. A certain one of them was a Soul Reaper with a sword as tall as he was. A Soul Reaper with orange hair. All these many days, seeing her look so alive. So it seems Ichimaru intercepted him. Could he really still be alive? Well, it was probably better that I didn't tell her that part of it.
Hey.
Aizen.
Hello. It's good to see you, Renji. Do you have a moment for me?
Aizen the Pizza.
Quite some time. It's been a while, hasn't it? Just how many years has it been now since I lost you to Kenpachi? I've lost track. You're in Squad 6 now, aren't you?
That's right. What did you want to talk about?
Renji, tell me something. You're close to Rukia Kuchiki, aren't you?
Huh?
There's no need to hide it. I know you've been friends since your days in the Rukon district.
Yes.
Look, I'll get right to the point. In your opinion, does Rukia deserve to die?
Huh? I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you think it's strange? Her crime was the unauthorized loan of her spirit powers and an overlong absence from the Soul Society. I've never heard of anyone getting the ultimate penalty for crimes like those. On top of that, the return and disposal of her Gigai was ordered, and her stay of execution was shortened from 35 to 25 days. And of course, the use of Sokyoku for a Soul Reaper below the rank of captain is unprecedented. After everything, I can't help but think that someone is behind all of this.
Sir, Captain Aizen, just what are you getting at?
I have a bad feeling. Renji, maybe
All captains, report immediately for an emergency captains meeting. I repeat. All captains, report immediately for an emergency captains meeting. I repeat.
Naja, mal gespannt, wer dahinter steht. Ich finde ja immer noch, ich mag die Charakter-Development bei Charakteren wie Kogo und Ichigo am meisten, weil auch wenn sie sich selbst ändern, verändern sie am meisten die Leute um dich herum. Ja, schade, dass sie den Charakterhaber von Goku halt leider in Super so geändert haben. Wenn man sich mal so den Kampf Majin Vegeta gegen Goku anguckt und den dann vergleicht mit dem Goku von Dragon Ball Super, das ist schon räudig. Wir kämpfen jetzt gegen Kenpachi wahrscheinlich, oder? Ja, super hat er sich voll zurückentwickelt. Ja, total.
It's my lucky day. But I'm afraid it's not so lucky for you. Huh? Who's this guy?
Hey, let's hightail it out of here.
What? Run? What are you talking about?
You idiot. Can't you tell? These guys have too much spirit energy for an amateur Soul Reaper like you. That's it. I'm out of here. If you want to fight, you're on your own.
Yumichika! I know. Listen, tell me something. Why didn't you just turn tail and run? Your friend ran because he sensed that our powers were far greater than his own, right? If you ask me, I think he made a very wise decision.
Thing is, if your power is greater than mine, then it would be pointless to run, because you'd catch me for sure. But if your power is less than mine, then all I have to do is beat you. At least that's how I see it.
I see. Well, then I guess that you're no fool.
Yeah, lass mich kämpfen. Okay, mit 4 oder mehr Kompako abschließen. Das kriegen wir doch hin. Das ist jetzt mindestens wieder ein ganz normaler Kampf.
Just in case, I'll ask your name.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ichigo, huh? That's a good name.
It is? Nobody ever told me that before.
Yes. In my experience, men whose names begin with I are usually very good-looking and talented, too. I am the third seat of Squad 11.
Oh, da kann aber der Boden voll einbrechen.
Since our names begin with the same letter, we should be friends.
I don't think so.
So, machen wir mal den ersten Schaden.
Who is your master, Ichigo?
You only trained me for about 10 days, so I don't know if I can call him my master. But somebody did teach me how to fight.
Who?
Kisuke Urahara.
Huh? I see. So he is your master. Well then. It would be disrespectful to slay
Oh, ich muss aufpassen.
you the easy way.
Ja, hier ist halt wieder so schade, dass wir uns an der Story halten müssen. Ich kann keinen Bankai. Ja, jetzt haut er mir einen rein.
That's what I thought you'd misjudge. Ozukimaru isn't a spear. It's a bladed Sansetsukon. Ozukimaru's attacks are difficult to read. They can confound a novice like yourself.
Ja. Jetzt aber, komm. Sorry. I will kill you. Ja, die 4 haben wir nicht geschafft. Egal. Das sind ja, glaube ich, eh nur Punkte. Oder was, nun mal nie?
What? Are you finished already? Unfortunately for you, I'm nowhere near done. I can still hold my weapon. If you don't want me to hold a weapon, then I suppose you'd better just try to cut my arms off.
Put that thing away.
No.
I said put it away! The fight's over! You know it! You've lost!
Stop wasting your breath. This is a real battle. It will only end when one of us is dead. Ikkaku Madrame, the third seat of the 11th Company, was not born such a coward that he would surrender to escape death!
You're too slow!
Wow, you know, you're good. So unlucky.
The both of us are just unlucky.
Da legen sie flach.
I'm not dead, but why?
break, huh? Hey.
Ichigo, why are you still here?
Hey, so, I didn't know that a Zanpakuto actually goes back to normal when its owner passes out.
Osokimaru! Give it back!
Relax, I'm not gonna steal it. I just needed some of that medicine stuff. But I kinda used it all up. I didn't really have a choice. And I gotta tell you, that stuff works great. It's really something.
Do you know what you've done?
What? Come on. It's not like I could ask you for permission first.
That's not the problem! I knew something was wrong. That wound should have killed me. By saving my life, you've shamed me! If I could move, then I'd kill you right now!
Wow, you're like totally welcome. If I'd known you were gonna be a jerk about it, I'd have let you die. Anyway, I don't really care how you feel. Right now, I just need to get the answers to a few of my questions.
Yeah, of course you do. That's just my luck. What do you want to know? What, when my birthday is?
Where's Rukia Kuchiki?
What? Kuchiki? You mean the capital offender? Just what do you want with that thing?
I came here to save her.
What? Save her? How big is your army? 7, 8 people?
5, and a cat.
A cat? Really? What, are you insane?
Maybe.
Wenn du wüsstest, wer die Katze ist.
You don't have a single prayer. You're a deluded idiot. Oh, God. I laughed so hard my wounds reopened.
Now who's the idiot?
Very well. Go straight south from here, and you'll come to the station of the 13 court guard squads. There's a white tower that's at the west end of the station, and if you can somehow get inside, that's where you'll find her.
Really?
Don't you believe me? Listen, she means nothing to me at all. If you want to save her, then go and do it. Hey, and hurry! Before the others find you. Better get going.
Okay. See ya. I owe you one, Ikkaku.
Don't make me vomit. Wait. Of everyone in your group, which is the strongest one?
I guess that's me.
Huh, I see. Well then, beware of my captain. He's sure to ignore any of the weaker ones. If you are indeed the strongest, then he's definitely going to go after you.
He's tough, I guess?
You'll find out. But, of course, that's only if you're actually able to stay alive long enough to get there and face him in the first place. And that's a really big if.
What's his name?
Kenpachi. So, jetzt machen wir Chat. Da bin ich jetzt mal gespannt. Oh, endlich mal mit jedem anderen Charakter zu kämpfen. Da habe ich Bock.
I felt Ichigo's spiritual pressure coming from here, but did we miss each other?
Hey, you there! Halt, you scum! I say halt! Are you with those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess.
Good enough. You've picked a fight with Squad 11. You'll never leave here alive.
This won't take us 5 minutes.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh? What's you?
This will be over quickly.
Darf ich gegen 0 nach 50 Soldaten kämpfen? Okay. Triff mit Spirit, drückt T2. Und 100... Ah, nur 2 Minuten. Okay. Dann beeilen wir uns mal.
Where is Riuzuki?
Kuchki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know where Riuzuki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that.
If you can.
Okay, Chat ist schon mal ein bisschen gewöhnungsbedürftig, muss ich sagen. Okay. Falcon Punch! Der blockt mir zu viel, Alter. Jetzt aber. Ja, Chat mit dieser geringen Reichweite ist schon scheiße, muss ich leider zugeben. Ja, die 2 Minuten kann ich schon mal vergessen. So. Tschüss. Ah doch, hab doch geschafft. War doch 2 Minuten. Okay, unter 2 Minuten. Passt.
You monster! Where's the Senseiku?
Senseiku?
I asked the other guy where Riuzuki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way! There! The white tower, way over there! That's the Senseiku!
I see. Thanks. Better not follow me.
No. I won't.
You're not gonna kill me? Really?
Die sind es irgendwie gar nicht gewöhnt, nicht gekillt zu werden.
My limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself. I'll have to thank Yoruichi for training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryo, Ichigo. I wonder, are all of you safe? I hope that nobody's been hurt.
So. So viel zu Chat. Jetzt gehen wir zu Orihime. Und dann machen wir noch Ichigo.
Alright. Well, we're here now. But which way are we supposed to go? If we start running around without a plan, we risk getting farther away from Rukia, and we'd risk running into enemies for nothing. We need some more information. And maybe even more importantly, We need a way to move without being spotted.
You have a point. But how exactly are we going to do that?
I found it.
Huh? I missed. You dodged at such close range. Not bad. My compliments to you. You're the Ryoka, aren't you? It must be my lucky day. You're gonna earn me a promotion.
Oh, thanks, Uryu. I'm okay, really.
All right.
His expression, it's different than it was before. And not just that, his movements are different too. For a second there, he disappeared from the reach of my senses. He caught me before I knew he was there. He's changed so drastically just from facing a Soul Reaper. It's just like Yoruichi said. Uryu is a Quincy. So that means Soul Reapers are still his enemies.
You slippery little rats! I'm gonna stop playing now!
Too easy.
You imp! How dare you!
I missed your vital organs. I guess you're not as incompetent as you look.
Dirty! Don't get smug, you Ryoka!
No, Orihime!
Counter-Sanshun! I reject!
There was no murderous intent behind your attack. Did you think that would be enough to stop me? You're no match for me.
You want murderous intent, is that it? All right, fine. Then fight me. You'll find what you're looking for. I have it right here, in my bow.
Uryu!
Get back. It's fine, Orihime. I've got this. I'll take care of him.
How interesting. I've heard of people like you. You wouldn't happen to be a Quincy, would you?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect! One more thing I'll be able to brag about.
I'm afraid you won't have much to brag about.
Komm, lass mich ihn jetzt verdreschen. Okay, hier einfach nur schnell besiegen. Let's go. Mit Uryu habe ich ja schon einmal gekämpft.
Uryu's bow. It's changed so much. The look, the shape, even the spiritual pressure. That glove. That's why he trained by himself. So that he could learn how to handle it.
Aber der spielt sich jetzt ein bisschen anders als vorher. Spam! So, machen wir den ersten Treffer.
What a disappointment. Soul Reapers here in the Soul Society are a letdown. They're nothing compared to a certain Soul Reaper that I know.
Oh, tschüss, Alter. Das ist ja richtig OP. So, jetzt aber. Gehen wir in den Gnadenstoß. Ja, Urio auf jeden Fall ist sehr viel angenehmer zu kämpfen als wie mit Chat.
Wow, Urio. He's a completely different person. He's not the Urio who fought Ichigo.
Are you feeling a little regret now? It was a tragedy that you had to meet us.
Me? Regret? Why, you imp! I told you, don't get smug!
So, since you aren't able to kill me, you thought you'd get Orihime, eh? Or perhaps take her hostage? Actually, as a matter of fact, you've been after her right from the very beginning. Even you couldn't be so clumsy that you'd keep endangering the girl by accident. No one who possesses even a shred of honor fights like that. Time to say goodbye. Allowing you any time for regret would be nothing but a waste.
Thanks, Urio.
Oh, no need to thank me.
It was nothing, right? Is he dead?
No, I just destroyed his soul chain in Hakusui Soul Sleep, the spots that govern his spiritual powers. He'll live, but his spiritual powers are gone. Which means that in all likelihood, he'll never be a Soul Reaper again. This battle is over and done with now. Shall we go?
Yes.
So, oder?
Yoruichi said that Quincy's fight by gathering spiritual particles called reishi. That glove he's wearing, I'm guessing that it must increase it. His ability to gather reishi.
Auf den nächsten Kampf freue ich mich schon gegen Kenpachi.
Powerful that he wasn't able to fully control it. He didn't want to accidentally hurt us. I see. That's why he trained alone. For Urio to control it so well, for him to be able to fight the way he is, after only 10 days, all on his own, is simply amazing. And what about me? What did I accomplish in those last 10 days? I don't feel that I've gotten any stronger at all.
Ja, Orihime. Heu weiter rum. So, für die Leute auf YouTube aber, das war's von dem Part. Wir machen jetzt beim nächsten Mal weiter. Ich denke mal, beim nächsten Part kommen wir mindestens zu Byaku Yakuchiki.